Okay, but if everything's alright, so I'll try to start the stream right away. The thing is that I've been playing tournament, like one more tournament. You see, I really messed up with that guy. He really became probably crazy because I was setting up the stream for all the time. At all feeling bad because of it, because I like to, you know, get my opponents unnerved, so I like to use all the things that I can use to do that. And if he's feeling nervous because I'm spending so much time, if he starts feeling annoyed, to me it's absolutely okay, it's a part of the game. Well, on his stream he can talk about me as about a sneaky person that doesn't like to. Well, I have two of them, so why should I? Got no counters. That's bad. You see, there. He's perfectly okay. He's going to. Go on at me with all those murders and etc. I'm not even sure what is it that I have to do with counter that. I like to counter all of his play. I'm not sure if I can, because if he's the type of guy that tries to do a lot of runners, runaways, tinkins, you already know. I lost like a part of that, and I think I should sacrifice definitely this thing to prevent him from putting more creatures. Like, that's how I work. Maybe I even have to do some kind of metamorphic alteration to, you know, invade his troops with my sort of piece of thing, with my mist-cloaked herald, for him not to be able to increase the productivity of his steam-like guy. Let's see what he has in his hand. It's supposed to be fun. Some goblin, etc. Well, no, I guess that's where I should just resign. So let's just start more. Say him a GG and just start new piece of thing, because, you know, I'm not sure whether I played good or bad in the first two games, first two losses that I had in this tournament. So let's just accept those like 300 of golders of expense. I like to receive cards from the Magic 2019 edition, because it's like something that's not accessible now. You can have, I feel like you can have all the cards that you want from the Guilds of Ravnica set, but it's hard to pick up some cards that you might be missing from the Magic 19th or Ishalan or Rivers of Ishalan. Eu acho que Ishalan é o caminho correto de pronunciar esta coisa. So now we have, I think, a nice hand, because a lot of counters I don't see pushing animal here. Well, it might be the Siren Storm Tamer. Let it be the pushing guy. There is a Curious Obsession, and that guy that is to be first is I believe. I'm gonna tell you that I'm not at all experienced in understanding those builds. Okay, it was really awful. That's a part of my streaming. No, everybody can do that. A glass of wine. So I missed something, but I didn't have any counter for the troops. So let's think about that. What do we have here? It has something like whenever a Zeppelin you control dies, this guy Slime Food deals 1 damage to each opponent. I don't want this thing to come, so could I put just an alteration? And there's gonna be some Zeppelin, so let's think. He's gonna just deal 1 damage and get 1 life and get 1 Zeppelin. Maybe it's easier to deal with. I want to put a Curious Obsession, so let me just go against the rules and put a Curious Obsession on my boy. Needs to click to hurl. Then attack them all, and this is an enchantment, so I'm not sure whether it is that I'm in a place of putting enchantments all the way. But I'm going to attack. Obviously he's not able to block those flying creatures of mine. And now 1 more hurled. I'm going to probably, I don't know, should I let him? This thing, or let him just, it's like 2 damage versus 1 damage, so 1 minus damage. I believe it's better try to let him have more zombies, more whatsoever. I'm not going to block his troops anyway, but let him just not do the terrible things that were written there. I just wanted to try it. I have no counter mana. I cannot counter against murder or something. It was something. I wanted to add more creatures. Well, I'm not sure that it works kinda good against my build. This of course worked good. This was nice, obviously. Anyway. Well, so I have this Tempest Gene, have Dive Down. I have a Wizard's Retort, which requires 2 mana if I have at least one wizard. And I have no wizards whatsoever, so it costs 3 of me, so there's no way I can counter anything if I not get one more island. So let me just try to pick up one more island. Oh, it's a Tempest Gene, so now I have no reason to probably stay with this thing. Okay, with Retort now counters something, so let me be faithful to... Oh, I have a Dive Down, so I can put somebody like him, like her, and still be able to counter anything against my mist-cloaked person. So I'll just put it here. I believe it's in the mood of the Nauseous deck, so I believe that's the way to go. He says, if you have the city's blessing, reveal the top card if you like. Check about that. Okay. I'm just interested. Shall I? Do I have to? No, I can cast it here after, like setting things out. So. Did I kill somebody or not? I'm sure. I think maybe it was really stupid. But anyway, now he has 14 health. I have 4 of it, and I have Wizard's Retort. I don't have any wizards in my deck. He has nothing. He has some flying guy who's going to block somebody, so let's focus on this. What if I should take out my MTG, maybe even my Mist-Cloaked Pearl, because now it's time for us to like set the things out. Who's gonna be take action, and oops, I already put out an island in this move. Did not. I wasn't aware. One more flying thing. So I think I'll have to rely on my Mist-Cloaked Heralds on making the damage. Anyway, I don't have anything here. I don't have anything. Only Wizard's Resort to counter a spell. Now, once again, in the mood of this deck is to just hold on for a little while, try to attack with all that I have, maybe accept the things that will be punished, maybe accept one this accepting one the chain that is gonna take those creatures. Then yeah, that's the damage that I wanted to do, so that's okay, that's nice. I don't have anything, and Shadow Course I can do it like that. Already attacked, so yet nothing to happen. So let me just hold this thing probably. I'm not sure what kind of cards do this deck have. I think that to put out one Tempest Gene is a nice idea. It's gonna block something, I don't know. It's a nice blocker, it's gonna kill something already. Also. so as well. He has some nice things up his sleeve too. Those things, I believe it's really dangerous when you have something like that in the sleeve of your opponent. Vraska Relixica. Okay. He messed up with my gene, one of them. I think I'm not against that because I have a lot of them. I'm more preoccupied with his attack. What is he going to do with his troops? Well, -2 damage, I think I can pretty much handle that. It's not the point of it, but it's already like, you know, pound for pound. So, how much damage am I able to do right away? Is that he can do like 4 damage with his earth troops, and I have this Jin, and I have one more Jin for him to be preoccupied with. This Jin might be very well, you know, I think I should put Tempest Jin out, put a Curious Obsession. He has no mana on my Mist Cloud Herald, and he can't do anything because he has no mana. And maybe I can even put out the thing. Maybe. I'm not sure. Because I don't know about mechanics or all that stuff. But the thing is that do I have any wizard? I don't have any wizard, so I believe I should put out that thing. There is no point in holding it back. Now I have to attack, and he, well, you see, I see some kind of civilian abilities here, and I wanted land. I'm not against the land, having a land in my pocket, in my hand. Sacrificed one of his prolific Twilight projects. Listen, I want this stuff. And if I spend all my mana, now it's his turn, and like he has 6, I have 2 creatures to block. I have no mana, so I guess I'm at risk as well, so that's nice. Let's check. What does he have? Oh, he has the Planeswalker as well. I forgot about that. He doesn't seem to put so much impact on. Oh no, he had. But anyway, he doesn't have so much of damage. Amazing creatures. Now the slime food, I've already seen that, and also the Planeswalker has gone away. What was it? Spell Gears. No creature spell, so I guess this thing might have been useful because it would have countered any kind of spell, not only the non-creature spell and non-creature spell, but any kind of spell. Now of course he's in place to attack. I have only 8 lives, so I don't know, it might be very well the end. What does he restrain? He's separating. Separating is the way to go. Okay, just I want to kill him in the very next round. I don't care about this one. Okay, one more separating. So this is important. Or so do I have enough of it? I have it's one fine creature. I have like 6 of the mage. I guess I can go all for it. I can also restrain this guy from like being something active, but the point is that it's the end for either of us, and I guess it's the end for him because it's yeah, it's good. Design, leave. So those are good. So I need some pose, so let me just try to make a bit of break. Okay, could not. YouTube, where could I stop streaming?